Hi everyone, welcome back to Lady Craftsy 83's channel. Um, Thank you for those that have subscribed to my channel. It means a lot to me. And hit like, subscribe is free. Enjoy my show of the of all the good craftiness that I get into. I am your host narrator, also known as Nana for those of you that can't say narrator, which is okay. Lady Craftsy 83. I'm known for that because I'm always into some type of crafting, whether it's paper crafting, yarn crafting, needle crafting. It's always something. So yeah, I want to say thank you for those that have subscribed, like I was saying. And if you're new and you're stopping by, stay tuned. Grab your yarn, grab your yarn, grab your yarn, grab your yarn. Can I say more? Grab your yarn, grab your project, grab your tea, your wine, your drink, your beer, whatever makes you happy, and start clicking them needles or crochet hook or whatever crafty goodness that you're doing. Uh, so yeah, I just did my video on Vogue Knitting Live, and I should be posting soon. So right now on my joypad, which is yeah, that my big iPad, my iPad Pro. I'm just checking out. It's saying that it's updating. I mean, uploading. So hopefully that'll be up for you guys to see. I also want to say I'm so sorry for being MIA for quite a while. But I have just been really sick, real bad. I caught this massive allergies that I could barely open my eyes. I ended up in a hospital. And it was just all yucky and stuff. So and when I thought I could podcast is when I was getting worse. So I did try to podcast, but I couldn't finish because apparently I was not feeling well at all. I did dye my hair yesterday. It is Friday the 3rd of February. So yes, I did dye my hair to give myself some life and stuff, and so yeah. So I still have some allergies going on, whatnot, but not as bad as it was before. So that's a good thing, right? Feeling better, been crafting, been knitting. I am gonna talk to you about what I have today for the show. I have FOs, I have stash enhancement, I have on the needles, and I also have birthday gifts. I have birthday gifts. I believe I showed some, but some I recently got. And yeah, so let's get into this. So what are you guys knitting right now? I also have a Ravelry account. It's called Lady Craftsy 83. I have an Instagram where you can find me. I post there pretty much every day. It is Lady Craftsy 83 _ Beauty Guru 83. I also have a Facebook, Lady Craftsy 83. I also have a website, which is also www.weebly.com/Lady Craftsy 83 podcast. So yeah, what are you guys knitting? Let me see. Okay. Oh, you crocheting, you're knitting. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I wanted to show you guys my first scarf I knit, which was second or third project I made. Because I made dishcloths for a while and I was bored. So I made this. It's not chevron. No, it's a rib. This is a rib scarf, but with 2 yarns from Lion Red. As you can see, I never wove in the ends, and it looks like this. I even forgot what yarn this is. To tell you the truth, and it is a massive Massive scarf. Massive. I do like purple and pink together. My favorite color. Really is. But this is nice and warm and cozy, by the way. See? It's so hot in here for me to wear this. But that was my first like project. So yeah, let's go on to On the Needles. These are whips that I am currently working on and I am enjoying. And I believe almost everything is socks. Yeah. So in this bag that I got from Etsy, I forgot who the buyer is. But I got this bag from Etsy, which I love. Because first of all, you can hold it like this. You can close this a bit. Right. You can have it in your wrist. The yarn will be poking out through here. You can have your project and you can walk and knit, which I've done that numerous times. And I love this bag, by the way. So I am knitting on my twins' Sweetheart socks. I named them Sweetheart socks. I'm sorry if my computer has been shaking. I moved too much, sorry. So I am knitting these socks for my twins on the yarn Patton's Croy Socks FX in the colorway Cameo colors. It looks like this. Looks like that. It has some pinks and blues. Mainly pinks and blues, I guess. And then I'm knitting these on my signature needles art. These are 2.5. And I already have, these are practically done, you could say. I just gotta do the toe decreases. So there they go. Oh wow, I could just go like this and show you stuff. Yeah, so there they go. I just need to do the toe on this one. Both of these socks I'm knitting for my twins. They are in the same colorway. So the way I see it is, this is a half object because I have to knit the second pair. Even though I am knitting both pretty much at the same time. Because here's the other one. So those are Ariana's and these are Ashley, which I gotta knit a little more. Gotta knit a little more on the foot on these. See? Hey, there you go. So yeah, so there's already a heel flap here. You guys and all that good stuff. Same thing on my signature needle arts, ZPNs 2.5 millimeters, which is a US 1.5, which not a lot of needle owners or needle companies have that size, which is crazy, but they have them in signatures. They are expensive needles, but there's always a but. Sorry, again, I just never stay still. Sorry. Yeah, the needles are pretty much expensive, but they are worth the hype. Like, they're really good. And I got the stiletto ones, so they are pointy. So I like the fact that it doesn't split my yarn, and it's easier to graft the the stitches and whatnot. And then in this bag, this is my Stewie bag. It says "Victory shall be mine." Which Stewie reminds me of my son when he was bad, when he was small. Big-headed little boy. So cute. So in here, I have my Freddy Krueger socks. And this is also a Patton's Croy, what you call it? A Patton's Croy socks yarn, sorry. Right there. And this is in the colorway Gray Brown Marls. And I believe I have to take back 2 rows because on these I have a semi-hole. On these I'm gonna do an after start. I can't speak English, you guys. I'm gonna do an afterthought heel. That's why you see the pink yarn there. And I think, I'm not sure. I think that I kind of, oh, I think I have to take back a couple of rows. But now that I see it, I don't know. I will have to measure it to really figure it out. So I can knit socks, magic loop, single socks. I try 2 at a time. I swear it feels like it will never end, and I feel like it's just dragging me and stuff. Whereas if I knit them 1 at a time on magic loop, I love them. They go pretty fast. They sure do. Even though I love knitting my socks in DPNs, to me, I think I work faster with those. But when I knit them solo on magic loop, they really go fast, and I enjoy knitting them magic loop solos stuff. Yeah, so there goes that, and a semi-hole. Only after heel. Then after this, because I've been working on these a lot, and on my girls' socks, and then in this bag, yeah, this is a project bag of Mario, Wario, the princess, Tote, all these people, Yoshi in them. In this bag, it is hosting my son's sweater. And the sweater I am knitting, a moment please. Okay, so the sweater I am knitting for my son is the Tin Can Knits black sweater, and it looks like this. They have it for the whole family, and I am knitting him a small medium, and right now I am at the increases from, because it's a top down sweater, so you start at the yoke and work your way increasing the arms until you separate the arms, and then you knit the body, and then you do the sleeves separate. So I am at the part where I am doing the raglan increases. I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, and this is how far I am in his sweater, which is pretty big, as you can see. So these are the sleeves right here and right here, and then I guess it goes like this, right? And then this is the front and the back. It's the same way. And then you see the sleeve have this texture that will be going all the way down like that. So, yeah. And this is Vanna Choice. Let me tell you what yarn it is. This is Vanna Choice in Lion Brand, of course. In the Graphite. This one has some tweeds in it. It's like some beigey tweeds. Brownie tweeds, more or less. So yeah. So far, this is what I have left from the first ball. And this is a medium 4, by the way. This has 145 yards. Don't worry, I have enough of this yarn. I have purchased a sweater's quantity for myself in this yarn, but my son fell in love with it, so I couldn't say no. Because, you know, it's the love of my life. I love my twins. But that's my boy. It's my dude. So yeah, so that is going on here. So I've been working on his sweater a lot. And then recently, sorry for all the shaking. I am a mess, you guys. Recently, I started working on this, where last week, no, not last week, this Tuesday I made a swatch for my sweater. Because my son wants me to have the same sweater that I'm knitting him. He wants me to also have one. So we can be twinsies, I guess. So, in this project rag, which I also got from Etsy, which I love, fun. I like fun. Do you like fun? Because I like fun. So, it's the same sweater. It's the Tin Can Knits flax sweater. And as you can see, you start at the yoke, then you start the raglan, not raglan increase, but you start the increases for the sleeves, then you separate for the sleeves, you knit the body, then you either DPN or magic loop your sleeves. So, yeah. You guys, I don't know about you guys, but I hate to swatch. I feel like swatching takes a long time. Like, oh my god, I hate swatching. But if you don't swatch, you don't get the right gauge for your sweater. So it can fit you kind of wonky, you know? So Tuesday, all I did was swatch for my sweater, which I was so stressed, devastated. I was on the verge of crying. I'm being so melodramatic, but it sucks, you guys, to swatch because I just want to knit my sweater, but it'll work out. So anyways, Tuesday, I went to Lion Brand. I had fun with my friends and whatnot. We knit, but I was swatching, unfortunately. Did I tell you I was swatching for a long time? So yeah. So once I swatched, it was time for me to go home. Bummer. Sad. Yeah. But it was okay though. I also went to Macy's and I went shopping for boots, by the way. Macy's had a good sale. Anywho, so I was swatching. Felt stressed because swatching stresses me. But I have to admit, the finished product, I am excited when the finished product is done. So, I am knitting my sweater in some yarn that Verna gave to me for my sweater. We both love purple. I love purple and everything bright. So, this is Vanna White, 100% acrylic. 340 yards, medium 4, in the color purple. Oops. The color purple. Yes, you guys, I love purple. So I'm not that far in this at all. I don't even think it's worth me showing you. But I have a yoke. I have the little ribs here, bumps here, which will be my sleeves, as you can see. I have my stitch marker separating from my sleeves. So I just gotta switch these needles to a size 10 to knit the body, and I will be straight. And my funky Cozy Memories blanket, I have not worked on that since the last time I showed you guys. So I don't think I should show you guys because really I don't think it's worth me showing you because I didn't do much. Or better yet, I did not touch it at all. I was planning on showing you guys it. So, you know, if you guys want to see my Funky Memories blanket, which everybody calls it the Cozy Memories blanket, you can see my previous episodes, and you will see it, because you'll be able to see it, you know what I mean? So, on the needles are now off my wig. Then, after that, oh my god, I am so sorry. I have one more whip to show you. Oh no, I have a hole. So I have a hole. These are I got the blue socks for my annoying hubby, who I love and adore and hate, all of that good stuff. So these are his socks. Yes, he has some big feet. So this is a hole. And I did a kitchen toe, which came out perfect. There's no bumps, no weirdness going on there either. So yeah. The yarn I'm using for his socks is Patton's Croy Socks Stripes, and the colorways Singing the Blue Stripes, and it looks like that. Oh, oops, it's like this, and then you go like this. So yeah, that's the whole. I gotta start his other socks, and then this is how much I got left. So my Funky Memories blanket is gonna love this. I'm not sure yet, but I am thinking of starting a granny stripe in sock weight. I'm not sure yet, but we shall see. And then in this bag, I have enough food. Oh, sorry. So these are my, I was about to say Patton's Croy. These are my Felici in the rainbow. And they fit amazing. They are the same length and everything. Yeah, they are the same length and everything. They fit like a glove, to tell you the truth. They fit like a glove, as you can see. Like a glove. I didn't even care to even try to make them match. I wanted them not to match completely. But I know that they go together. So they're like the opposite of each other, which is fine with me. I like them. And I started these, no lie, magic loop 2 at a time from top down until it was time to do the heel flap. And then I switched to DPNs and did them separate. And then this is how much I have left. Like, my blanket's gonna love it. But then I'm gonna have so much that I don't know what to do with them. I'm thinking about granny stripes. I'm not sure, like I said. And then, unfortunately, I am so sad and bummed about this. In this project bag, I had, they're not here. I can't find them. I'm so stressed. But if you go to my Instagram, you will see the socks. They're my purple berry waffle socks, which is the blueberry waffle socks. I finished my socks and I took them to the Lion Brand to show, and I can't find my socks. I can't find my socks nowhere at all. Which is stressing me out because the blueberry waffle was stressful to knit in sock weight. I do want to try it in Superwash Merino, but in sock weight it was hell. Okay, so this is the yarn that I did use for those socks, which was dyed by Darren from Lion Brand Yarn Studios. He works there, he dyes yarn. And I'm obsessed with socks yarn, so I purchased these from him. But unfortunately, I can't show you those socks. I didn't give those socks away, trust me. They were mine. They fit my little feet, because I got small feet. And, I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever what happened to those socks. but it's stressful. To tell you the truth, very stressful. So anywho, now I'm gonna show you some birthday gifts that came after my previous podcast that I posted, that I showed some gifts. So recently, Patricia and Verna gifted me. Patricia gifted me 2 things, 3 things, actually 4 things. And Patricia gifted me 2 things. One of the things that Verna gifted me was this hat. Forgot what the yarn is, but it's from Lion Brand yarn. And it fits like this. Just like that. It's pretty cool. Like it, very pretty. And then, okay, so we're doing Verna. And then Verna gifted me this gorgeous skein of Cascade Heritage Wave, 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. Do you see this color? Do you see? Oh my, so soft and squishy. So yeah, she knitted me this hat, which I adore. She gifted me this yarn, but not only 1 yarn. She gifted me 2 yarns. So I've never tried Knit Pick Stroll Fingering. Wait. In the Make Believe Hand Painted colorway. Looks like this. Do you see this? Does this even look like yarn? I could sleep in this. I'm serious. I could really sleep in this. So I've never knit this, so can't wait. This has some greens and purples, of course, because we both love purple. I just on my nose. Watch my head. So she got me that, and then she gifted me this, the Ultimate Fuzz Remover. It's called a Gleamer. That's what the tag looks. And it comes in this cute bags. So yeah, funny thing about the Gleamer, I was gonna get it the day I purchased. I forgot what I purchased, and I forgot to buy it. So it seems like they pay attention to me. She gifted me that, and that was awesome. So then on to Patricia. Patricia made me a cow, a crochet cow. So this was knit, and this is crochet, but to go with the hat. So this is the cow where you know, put it like this, and you wrap it around you like this. There you go. This is very freaking cute. Right? See the dark gray, the same color of the hat, of course. Some other purples. Love it. Then after that, she also bought me this, where she enjoys carrying her projects in these bags. So she got me one. It's called a bagling. Mesh. It's mainly for traveling. Like when you travel, you put stuff in here. So you know we yarners, we use anything to put yarn in. So this is cool. I think this is where I will be putting my next socks in here. There goes that. And then my lovely son got me this. This is the Cocoa Knits blocker sets. I've never taken this out. In this pocket, we have the T-pins, 40 stainless steel pins in there. I've never even opened this crap. I like these tins, but can't open it, you guys. But you know, they look like a T with a pointy side. So this has a pocket here. It has a pocket over here as well. But there's nothing there. And then it has this booklet where it talks to you about it. gives the instruction on blocking and stuff like that. And then, of course, it has this coconuts. Oh, this is the check your gauge cloth. Use this cloth under or over your hand knits while blocking to ensure correct measurements. Gingham checks have been woven to 1-inch squares for use as a 2-dimensional ruler. So that's this. And then we have the blockers. They look like they're made with knit stuff. Could be wrong. Because of 2 of those. So yeah. Because I needed some blockers. I'm knitting shawls and things like that. And I have one of these. But I also waited because in January you get a 20% off coupon. Well, you got a 20% off discount from Lion Brand. So my son used that to his advantage, and yeah, so I got me some good blockers. I also like the bag, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to show you in this podcast. I don't know if I will be podcasting every other week or every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. But if you want to know more about me, you can write to me here. I will write to you. Or you can contact me on Instagram for business purposes. If you are a person who has a shop, an Etsy shop, or one of these lovely yarn dyers out here who is willing to send me any products so that I can review to the podcast or I can give away as a gift, let me know. You can email me at Nereida, Nereida 1826 at gmail.com, and I will get in contact with you, or you can contact me on Ravelry, where my name is Lady Craftsy 83, and you can write to me there if you like, which I'm fine with that as well. So yeah, thank you for coming to my show. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. It's pretty short, but good, you know. And let me know in the comment down below, what do you think, what I should do next, or if I should add any other segment to my channel. So bye. Have a great day. Well, I live in New York, so it's 11:50 at night. So good night. Have a blessed night. Bye.